Cheers everybody, welcome back to another beer review, and in this one we're off to Neon Raptor Brewing Company and we've got an American brown ale from them, and it is a can of their Barnum Brown. Now Barnum Brown, he was a fella who discovered and excavated the first documented remains of the T-Rex in Hell Creek, Montana, apparently. So it says Brown and his wife Lillian uncover a mandible with 3 teeth in an exposure of sandstone outside the town of Moguang. I can't pronounce. 14 years later, Edwin H. Colbert identifies the fossil as the earliest known anthropoid in the world. Brown's team uncovered several hind feet from a group of Albertsaurus in Dry Island, Buffalo Jump Provincial Park, Canada. So he goes around digging up bones, basically. He was born on the 12th of February in Kansas. Anything else we need to know? Are they going to tell us anything else? But his wife wrote a memoir about him called I Married a Dinosaur. So there you go. So 1902, he finds, no, not 1873, he was born. 1902, he finds the T-Rex. 1923, he discovers the mandible with 3 teeth. And 1910, he uncovers an Albertosaurus in Dry Island. And it says, our take on the American brown ale is a soft biscuit base with gentle roast character, some pine, citrus and berry from All American Hot Bill. Mr. Bones hopes you enjoy. So there you go. Bit of a history lesson, and the beer to boot. I think that's value for money, don't you? And it's gone everywhere. Because I'm just, you know what has gone everywhere? It's because I've been twisting it and turning it round. Reading the bloody can. Well, I'm gonna have to pause. I do blame Neon Raptor for this because they put too many interesting facts on the can. We're gonna have to wait for this to settle, won't we? It looks like it. It's not gonna go anywhere. This. Hold on. Too many interesting facts on a can of lager. Right, let's get to the beer. So the beer is settled down. Put it up to the light. It's a little bit murky. Does look like a brown ale. What do I think? Well, first of all, it's coming at 5.2. What do I think of American brown ales? I haven't had many, but I have to say I've enjoyed the ones I've had. There is, for me, American brown ales, there's a twist to them compared to the conventional UK English brown ales. And we'll get to that when we taste it. So, as you can see, spacious head, looks the real deal. Let's get a whiff. And the twist is in the whiff. It's citrusness, a bitterness for me. And then you get in the brown ale, you're getting the brown malt, the biscuitiness. It's there in abundance. It smells fantastic. It does. I'm going to go in. Cheers. Yeah. Everything I expected, but it's good. Very good. Going again. Smooth mouthfeel. You're getting the malty brown malt, brown biscuitiness there on the front end. On the back end, you get hints of citrus and what I can gather is similar to a slight West Coast bitterness on the back end for me. It is lovely. It's a brown ale with a twist. That twist is that bitterness and that citrusness, which you wouldn't get really from, let's face it, from a bottle of Newcastle Brown Ale, would you? Usually with a conventional UK Brown Ale, for me, you get a sweetness to it. I can think of a couple I've had, but with the American, it's for me. I think in America they love their bitterness, and I love their big bitterness, and I love their citrus notes as well. And I think that goes into their brown ales. I mean, it's like everywhere. If you had a bar of chocolate in the UK chocolate is different from American chocolate. Same with Belgian and Swiss chocolate. So wherever you go in the world, there's always interpretations of foods and drinks. This is a prime example of it. Again, again. Don't pick up the 5.2. It's very, very moreish. Very, very drinkable. Very, very enjoyable. The biscuitiness of this beer certainly balances off that bitterness for me. Reins in that bitterness slightly, but that lovely citrus twist on the back end just makes it a beer to really, really divulge in. It really does. I mean, for me, certain tastes or combination of taste notes in beers are the clear winners, and this is a clear winner. Quite happily buy 24 cans of that and enjoy a whole day on it. Going again. That is absolutely cracking. Boys and girls, Neon Raptor, fantastic brewery, based in Nottingham. This is Barnum Brown, the American Brown Ale. Big thumbs up. Big fan of that one. Cracking, cracking beer. Really is. Purchase from the Bear and Bottle in Coxo for all your beery needs. Thank you very much for watching this one. Please subscribe, murder them in the comments, and see you on my next beer review. Bib bib.